Hey everyone, welcome to the British Grand Prix. Hey again, 234 Super Simian Lost Subrosian. It's the home race. Yes, we're going to do another one, just one more for today, and it's my home race at the British Grand Prix. Then probably after this F1 stream, I'll have to do some different games. So yeah. So what's your top 3 predictions for qualifying on a cloudy one-shot qualifying? What's your top 3 predictions for qualifying and the race? As per usual.
In recent seasons, much talk has been made about tyre wear. Some say it gets in the way of the racing, others say it's always been part of the sport. Are we going to see drivers...
Oh yeah, it's also Hamilton's home race. So here we go. One-shot qualifying at Silverstone. Plus, I don't know. Oh, we have got pole before actually at Silverstone. I think it was in Renault, but I finished 3rd. So I actually didn't go on to win, but I think I actually still held the lead at the start. But I actually didn't win. I got 3rd. I got beaten by both Mercedes of Hamilton and Bottas. Anyways. Oh, we're some distance ahead of Vettel at the moment. Purple first sector. I haven't had time to practice on this track. I've started straight after Austria. Oh, we're way ahead of Hamilton. Hamilton's 2nd. And through Cops we're going and onto Maggots and Beckett's corner. Oh, slide a little bit, but that is perfectly fine actually. No need to worry. Another purple sector. We're like a full second ahead of Hamilton. This pace is supreme at the moment. Or approximately about 8/10, I'd say, but wow. It's looking like pole position at my home race. Vettel's closing dramatically there. I lost time in the final sector, but it's not enough to put me off pole. It's pole at my home race. Yes, I do, floating rabbit. Pole, but the Ferrari set the exact same time. Wow. Both 0.140 off my time, both Ferraris. In the middle sector, we were like a full second ahead of them, so we lost a lot of time somehow. We must have gone a bit out of shape in the final corner or something. But that's pole position at my home race. Yes! Now, will it be my first win at Silverstone? I think that's my 2nd pole in my home race. Or at my home race, I should say. But yeah, here we go then, guys. Will we win the race? Gasly's only 6th, so that's not really what Mercedes would actually expect. The reputation of all the teams goes up. That's good for me.
Well done. Very solid results.
And it's meant to be a cloudy race, I see. Let's go to the British Grand Prix. Thanks for the good lucks, everyone. Here we go. Oh, unfortunately, Hamilton didn't get onto the front row. That would have been a all British drivers front row. Here we go, anyway. Wait, so where did Weber come actually? Was he 4th or 5th? Yeah, Weber's 4th. But look, the Ferrari were 1 minute 30.415, both of them. But yeah. Butler's 9th. be out with a grid penalty there. Okay, anyways, here we go. I'm not going to take unnecessary risks, engineer. I know it's my home race as well. Thanks for reminding me, because I clearly have not mentioned that. Anyway, the formation lap, we lead the formation lap. There was a weird formation lap in Austria. There was 4 drivers that got disqualified on the formation lap, which was crazy. The 2 racing points of Butler and Perez, then Magnussen and Albon. All was good at the moment. We're in the Mercedes this time. We're in a quicker car than the Renault, like in season 1. We've got Vettel alongside. I'm going to have to get a mighty start if that's to fend off the Ferrari. Thank you, engineer. We've got pole in Bahrain, pole in China, pole in France, now we've got pole in Britain. 4 poles so far this season, 4 pole positions, starting first on the grid. That is good. We're warming the tyres up now for the start of this race. Here we go then. Sebastian Vettel alongside me on the front row of the grid, and I was ghosting through my car on the way to the grid now. Yeah. Look at that. Anyway, here we go then. For the start of this British Grand Prix. Vettel alongside of Hamilton's in 3rd. Two British drivers in the top 3. Weber 4th, my closest rival in the championship. Gasly back in 6th. Butler's 9th. Here we go, guys. The moment you've been waiting for, the home race, the British Grand Prix. Can we take our first win at Silverstone? Here we go. Here come the lights. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Vettel! And away we go. And the 2 Ferraris. I've got ahead. And the Favours have a go. Oh, I don't want to get risky out there, you know. But look at Vettel and Hamilton. The 2 Ferraris have got to watch out. And now Gasly's having a go. I think they hit each other, but they've both lost momentum. And now Gasly under pressure from Weber. Weber's had a poor start. Oh. But I want to watch out for these 2 Ferraris, you know. Oh, Vettel's lost a lot of speed. We're not close enough to have a go. Oh, look at that, Gasly. Right, what has happened to everyone else? They are way behind. It's just the Mercedes versus the Ferraris at the moment. My initial getaway was actually pretty good, but the second phase at the start, as usual, not good. Here comes Gasly. Gasly too far back. Vettel has a little look on Hamilton for the lead. Oh, Hamilton locks up. I think that was Hamilton that locked up. And now Hamilton, the other British driver, leads the British Grand Prix from Vettel, from myself, and now Gasly's having a look for an overtake. But he can't find a gap there to pass for P3. Hamilton continues to lead from Vettel. Hamilton got the jump on his teammate and myself at the start. I backed out. I didn't want to get into a Ferrari sandwich there. That could have been all three of us. Game over. So we've got quite a lot of fuel actually, so we can burn it off later in the race. We can't push too hard right now. We might try and get by these Ferraris. So it's a Ferrari 1-2 at the moment. Oh, Gasly, a bit further back now. Gained so much time on lap one through this corner. Not this time. I'm sticking with Vettel and Hamilton. So, good. Here we go. Purple middle sector. My loss of proteins just said something in the chat. I can't see right now, but yeah. P3 at the moment for this Grand Prix. It's not the fastest lap for me at the moment. Could get that later on in the race. We tend to get the fastest lap, which is a good thing. Every point counts in the championship. Oh, we'll get DRS for the first time on Vettel, but he's even closer to Hamilton than I am to Vettel. Gasly's about the same distance behind. Oh, Vettel goes for the lead! Look at the two Ferraris going for it now. Well, this will help me close up. Vettel takes the lead of the British Grand Prix. No, he doesn't. He's slowed down a little bit there, and I slow down too, because I don't want to run into the back of him. So I'm watching carefully here. Here we go again. Well, Gasly's still sticking with us, I guess. But anyway, there's a possible undercut, I think, or overcut coming up in this Grand Prix. DRS, again, we're close to Vettel now. We'll put it back into standard. Is Vettel going to have a look? No, not this time. Entering lap 4. Gasly just over a second behind me. About 7/10 behind Vettel. Should I go for an undercut or overcut? I don't know. That is a little bit deep into the turn 2. But yeah. Vettel going to have a go on Hamilton again. Will this help me close up? No. They actually don't have a go this time at each other. Oh, look how I've closed up during... Oh, that was good. Later on the brakes there. Start to see a loss of power. Oh no, not at my home race. Oh, well, look at Vettel. He's moving. So see if he can find a gap past Hamilton. Hamilton defending is supreme. That's all I can just say. Very good. Oh, we're a lot closer to Vettel. This is our best chance. But look, Vettel that close to Hamilton. And Hamilton and Vettel go side by side through Stowe. I think Hamilton's got the lead back, but Hamilton takes the lead back. And there's lock-up from Hamilton. The Ferraris almost collide there, clipping Vettel's front wing almost, but I have to back out there. I don't want to get a puncture from the debris, if there was any. But this is great action from the Ferraris ahead, and I'm right there watching it unfold. Here comes Vettel once again on Hamilton, not close enough to have a go and challenge for the lead of this Grand Prix. Oh, look how close. Who's going to blink first for the pit stops? You never know. Gasly might. Or Gasly in P4, but yeah, this track's not suited for Weber, is it? In the Red Bull, it's a Mercedes versus Ferrari track, it seems. Oh, we're close to Vettel again, but he's even closer to Hamilton. And when they go side by side, I don't want to risk doing a double overtake. Vettel switches. Hamilton, and we go for a dive on Hamilton. The two British drivers make a little bit of tyre-to-tyre contact, but we've actually made the move. That was good. That was really brave, and it worked out. Unlike Austria, where I was way further back, that was perfect. I made it work. I really did. I made that work. Hamilton, having a look. He's still there. But we're up to P2. We split the Ferraris now. That was a good overtake. My hand went up in anger there. Oh, a little bit wide there. But it's all fun. It's just all fun. Fun and games with Hamilton, I can say. Now we've got to go defensive. He's got the DRS on us. But we get the position back and I've got a bit too deep. And Hamilton, has taken the place back. Great racing. Brit on Brit action. Wow. Must say that was pretty good from myself and Hamilton racing away. But Vettel has got a bit of distance now because I'm squabbling for second place with Lewis Hamilton. Let's see how Hamilton can do with defence because he won't have DRS, will he now? Will we get DRS? My engineer wants me to box this lap. As we're closing in on Hamilton, we're going to go for an overtake. Back up to second place. Vettel has the fastest lap, and Vettel's in the lead still. We're staying out. We're going to stay out. Carlos Sainz is out of the race. First DNF since Canada. And Carlos Sainz is out of the British Grand Prix. Bad news for him. We'll put it up into Rich. We're going to try and go after Vettel. 1.4 ahead. So he hasn't pulled out too much of a gap, but he did pull out a little bit of a gap when I was going wheel to wheel with Hamilton. Here we go then. This is a great battle. Probably lap 7, I realised. God, this has gone quick, I think. Hamilton's got DRS, he's closing in on pretty quickly, but he's too far back. I know we took 2/10 out of Vettel in that sector, because we put it up to Rich. Here we go. In a Ferrari sandwich here. But look how we're closing on Vettel now. Because we put it up into Rich, we're burning this fuel off. Can we challenge him for the lead of the race? Purple middle sector. And that could be the lead of the race. Down the inside again. And Vettel's still there. And Vettel's still having a go. Oh, we're going to pit. We're going to box this lap. And Hamilton's coming in at the same time. This is great racing. This really is at Silverstone. I've had a better battle with Hamilton, but we briefly took the lead for like a second. Can we come out in front of Hamilton? Green flag, go! And Gasly pits. Perfect from Mercedes, double stacking. That is good. Vettel will come in next lap. But Hamilton's right behind me, and this could be for the win. Hello, Jameson, as well. Let's see in the chat. Oh, can we take our first win at Silverstone? This is so close. Yeah, multi-21 Ferrari version. Alright, here we go. Oh, Hamilton's got a car to get by. That's Albon, but then I've got Kvyat and Russell to get by. I'm on the medium compound tyres. I think that's the same as Hamilton. But yeah, he's got to clear the Toro Rosso. But Kvyat and Russell battling away. I do not want to get any damage. So I'm going to go round the outside of Russell. No! What an idiot! Gasly has taken himself out the race. No. And now Vapor's going by. This was looking to be a great race. What was Russell doing? What was he doing? I've lost my front wing. And that could have easily been the end of my race. I've got to box again. What an idiot. That has frustrated me so much. I can't believe it. I had a great chance. Yeah, I will. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? And even my teammate's out now because he went into the back of me. This has turned into a nightmare race at Silverstone. This has turned into a nightmare home race. I might not even score a point now. I can't believe that. That's annoyed me. Russell. George Russell has just ruined my race. And there's no hope of me getting a point at my home race. And I could have been on to win with an undercut on Sebastian Vettel. I took the lead back. There's no safety car now. Mercedes are not going to score. And this has been a horrendous Grand Prix. My teammates out as well. I'm nowhere near points. When will I get luck at my home Grand Prix? And I said I wasn't going to restart. But I felt like that actually hurts. That does. That I got taken out by Russell. He's not even really racing me. I'm racing for the win here, and he's racing for probably a single point. And he takes me out of the race. I could have easily been out there, and somehow I'm still carrying on. I don't know why I am. There's no point. He's 16. And there's wear on my MG UK now. What an idiot. What's an idiot? That is heartbreaking for my home race. Where's Vader? Vader's P8 though, I mean his race hasn't gone well either. We could have extended the lead in the championship. But it's gonna go his way. I don't care about Russell. I made a nice move round the outside. And then what happened? He decides to turn in and hit me. The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. So bad that I could probably say a swear word, but no. And plus I'm not that kind. I don't really say that, but just that is really stupid. I'm not going to win. I'm not going to get any points. The best I'll get is P15, and that's about it really. But there's cars further up ahead, but they're not even 5 points. And whilst the racing, I'm going to show you what Russell did on Discord, if I can find the highlights of that, as we have a look on Albon. Yeah, I know Pierre dropped out of the race because he just decided to run into the back of me. I don't know what everyone's doing, really. I don't know what's the point of fighting for P15. It's not really going to get me anything, is it? Such an... Oh. I bet you I would have come out in front of Vettel. I would have come out in front of Vettel. That is actually heartbreaking. That the win was in my grasp. And then I'm forced with bad luck again. And I've been hit now by Albon. I think I could get it going again. Yeah, I don't know how my race wasn't over then. I struggled to get it in gear. Well, P16 for me. That's great. Struggled to get it in gear though. I thought I got it stalled, but no. I'm somehow carrying on. What is the point? I'd just crash out if I could, but I'm not gonna end my consecutive finishes. So we're gonna carry on. But this has been the worst home race ever. And it happens, you know. I'm so sorry, guys, that I've messed up the chance to win this race. The car, it doesn't feel good on the rear, actually, to be honest, when I'm steering. Because of that hit I got. What was Albon doing as well? Seriously. I had the position. I was a full car length ahead. You decided to run into the back of me to repeat a Vettel and Verstappen. I've lost this race. Lucas is fifth. This is looking to be a good race. And I've messed it up. But the Russell's messed it up for me. I've lost. I've lost. I can't change gear. Are you serious? I can't change gear. I can't change. I've got the gear back. What the hell? And now Russell's back. What was go? No wonder I've got gearbox wear. I've now struggled to change gear. I don't care. It's going to be a Ferrari 1-2, I bet. Put it into lean. I can't believe this. I was on course to win. Hamilton won though. At least the British fans will be happy for something. Hey, that's actually going to help his championship hopes. But I have no luck at all. Be quiet, Jack. You know what? Yeah. Be quiet, Jack. I'm so sorry, guys. And Hamilton was like a full minute ahead of me that race. Oh my god. I get hit by
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into parc fermé.
I'm so sorry.
Fantastic race it was. Anthony Davidson.
It's all because of Russell's fault, and that's actually a bit emotional. That I could have won at my home race. We've got an Alfa Romeo on the podium. What on earth? We got an Alfa Romeo on the podium. Butler was only 10. Yeah, one of the Alfa Romeos is on the podium. Is that Raikkonen on the podium? Oh my god, Raikkonen's on the podium. It was a Ferrari 1-2. Somehow Hamilton managed to jump Vettel. But Hamilton was way behind. And if I didn't get hit by Russell, I'd be about a few seconds ahead of Vettel, and then I probably would have extended the gap. So I really could have dominated the second half. But then I get hit. And that's actually so heartbreaking.
So, let's review the driver's standings.
What an idiot. What an
Championship
idiot.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly.
Look, I was almost a minute behind Hamilton.
He was definitely my
Could have been my race.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari take the lead.
Ferrari lead the constructors now.
Be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship.
Yeah, we've lost the lead of the constructors. What a dreadful Grand Prix. I'm so sorry, guys. That was the worst Grand Prix in my home race. That's one to forget, basically. But please leave a like for support. That is a tough one to take. Yeah, literally just no luck.
What on earth was that performance? Come on, this isn't bumper cars at the fairground.
Excuse me, Emma. Did you not see the race? What happened to me?
We can't afford too many races like that.
I hope it's redemption at Germany. But I'll be streaming something else. But that's just a tough one to take. I've been robbed at that race. I was robbed. I was robbed of a win. Oh, I can't show you the footage now of the incident. Oh well, I guess I'll try and find it, but thank you so much for watching anyway. I'm going to try and redeem myself in Germany, but I can't believe the luck that I even went round the outside to avoid Kvyat and Russell battling. But hey, it's fine. We'll come back strong. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll probably stream something else, like tomorrow and that. Oh, hey, Mr. Gamer. It might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. But yeah, take care, guys. Bye.